Hey everyone, happy Monday. So I wanted to share with you a little bit about what I just received. If you've been following me, you know that I have been promoting a new program that I'm going to be starting in January that will take us to another level, not just physically and fitness wise, but mentally and emotionally. And I'm super excited about it. I cannot wait to get started. I can't wait to start my year off. And so I wanted to share with you what it is that you get, because so many people out there have inquired about what I do, about the products that I use, and a lot of times people don't see the value behind what they're inquiring in. And so many people put a price tag on what they think their health and their fitness and their goals are worth, and so many people really don't have an idea of the value that they're getting or how much things should cost. I know that when I moved back to my hometown this summer, I was really shocked to find out that the gym memberships here range from $50 to almost $100. And it made me really appreciate what I have at my fingertips. And so I wanted to share with you what you're gonna get when you join my fitness boot camp, so that you understand what a huge value you're getting from the products, as well as at a bundled savings. So the program that I'm starting is 6 weeks, and what is really incredible is it's based on a 6-day schedule over the 6 weeks. The workouts are 20 minutes, so that means there's no wasted time. It's going to be a very challenging program, but you get in and you get out. 20 minutes is all you need. I mean, that is literally a very small amount of time each week. I know that most people spend more time on social media than what you would be committing to fitness-wise. It is something that includes a step, and that's something that I've asked people in the past. I'm like, have you ever tried step aerobics? This is not your mama's step aerobics program. This is something brand new. And what is amazing is that I have been in the fitness world using exclusively at-home fitness programs and products since 2012. And when I came into this community, and when I started my own journey, I was doing workouts that ranged anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes long. And what is really great about the company that I have partnered with for the last 7 years is that I have seen us evolve. I've seen our products evolve, and it's really based on the feedback from coaches like myself and our customers. What I found is that people complain about the length of time of the programs. And so in 2012, I went from doing workouts that were 60 to 90 minutes long to, in 2013, we had our first program that came out that was 25 minutes workouts, and it was only 5 days a week. Also, one of the complaints that people had was that the nutrition system was so intricate, so hard to understand. And in 2014, we came out with a simple portion-controlled nutrition system that has been duplicated and copied since then. And it's taught people how to have a healthy, balanced, nutritionally sufficient diet based on using a container system that really takes out the guesswork, where you're not having to count calories, where you're not having to weigh food, where you're not having to track anything, numerically. You're just using boxes to fill up food, and you're following a formula that will help you either lose weight or maintain your weight. And so one of the other things that we've heard is that people have gotten bored with doing the same workouts over and over again. And in the last year and a half, we've had programs that have come out where every day is a different workout, so that you never get bored, so you never, so there's that level of uncertainty, so that it keeps the variety going, so that you want to come back for more, so you're not getting bored. And for people who have fitness ADD, this is perfect. Recently, this year, we came out with a nutrition-only focus program that has really tackled the mindset behind people's food addictions and bad relationships with food. And on top of that, we had a program that came out last year where our trainer really incorporated the huge element of personal development, because I've seen so many people who've lost 100 to 200 pounds, but if they don't work on what's going on internally that led up to them being 200, 300 pounds or 100 pounds overweight, they're just going to go back to where they are. So this program that came out has helped me lose 30 pounds, helped me understand my relationship with food so that I don't self-sabotage myself, so that I have a better relationship with food, and so that I actually enjoy it and understand the purpose. And so what's amazing is this new program that just launched and you're going to have access to if you join my fitness bootcamp in January. It comes with all of these components in one. So you have a program that you can basically do with or without the step. I definitely suggest and recommend that you get the step, but it can be done without the step. It can be modified to fit your certain fitness level, so you can do it without any equipment. So basically, having this program is essentially having an equivalency to a gym membership, and you never have to leave your home. And on top of it, it is 20-minute workouts 6 days a week. So this really tackles anybody who says, I don't have time, because I don't care who you are, you have 20 minutes to work out. And on top of it, what is so amazing is that you are tracking your performance. There are key elements to the workouts that you can track that aren't just focused on numbers measured by the scale or the measuring tape. So you're really focusing on the gaining of strength, the gaining of something that is so much bigger than just what the scale says. And on top of it, it comes with a tracker where you're able to track your goals, where you're able to track the things about, your food, your emotions, all these things, so that it's not just a fitness focused program. It's a emotional journey that you're going to be able to change yourself inside and out. So there's a personal development side there. And then on top of it, it incorporates the nutrition system that we have used since 2014, but also Shanti, the creator behind this program, has really given you the element to make your mind up on what you want to do, because so many people have been following this nutrition system that I have had my whole life saved by since February, and other people have been using the nutrition system with the containers where you're focused on portion control since 2014. So he's like, whatever you want to do, whatever works for you, do it. But here's the basis for people who have just started to focus on their diet. And so that's what's so incredible, is that it has all these elements. There's recipes, there's all these things there that you need to succeed. And on top of it, people don't understand. They underestimate the power of accountability and the component of having a coach, a personal cheerleader, somebody who's there to help you through the ins and outs. I know my coach has provided motivation for me and set a great example for the last 7 years, and I try to pay it forward, checking on my people. There's people that work with me in an online group setting, and there's other people who just text me as they're working out, as they're seeing progress. It really is up to you and the relationship you have with your coach, but there's so much there that when you're accountable to somebody else, when somebody else knows your goals, they can help you get back on track and check in with you. They're not there to be a drill sergeant. They're not there to be a hand holder, but they're there to remind you why you got started and encourage you when you are facing challenges. And on top of that, they're there to encourage you when you're feeling down. And a lot of times people don't have the support from their close friends or family members, and so they don't have that encouragement when they're facing obstacles, and they don't have that person to celebrate with them when they're experiencing some major breakthroughs. And that's okay, that's part of the journey. This is your journey and only your journey. It's not your husband's, your wife's, your co-workers, your best friends. This is your journey. And so having somebody there that's there just exclusively for you and who understands what it's like is so amazing. So I wanted to share with you what you get, because so many times people don't understand what they're paying for. They don't understand that they're getting something that's attainable. Like I said, the gyms here in my hometown range from $50 to $100 a month, which is insane. Right now, you have the ability to get a year subscription to our platform, which I liken to Netflix for fitness, where you have access to all of our programs. When I got started back in 2012, it was DVDs, and every time a program came out, you had to purchase a new DVD. Now you have the ability to pay a flat fee, whether it's bundled into a combo pack or you're just buying it standalone, where you have access for a whole year year to all of our programs, not just the program that I'm referring to now that comes out officially in January, but any program that releases in 2019. I talked to somebody today who in fact said they were paying about $25 a month for their gym membership. So you add that all up and that's hundreds of dollars a year. You can get this for under $100. And this gives you a way to always have a plan. Like for me right now, I'm on week 7 of an 8-week program. I already know when I finish what I'm gonna do in the interim between the finish of this program I'm doing and the program that I am telling you about that is starting mid-January. So I always have something in the pipeline. I always have something to look forward to. I always have something to go to next, which is what has kept me on this journey for 7 solid years. So I wanted to just share with you the value there. You're basically getting $1,000 worth of workouts for one set price and a whole year's subscription. And it's really about the same price, if not cheaper, than Netflix. And it's the same price as Amazon Prime. There are so many things that people pay and they don't think anything of, but when it comes to themselves, and their fitness, and their goals, and self-improvement, then all of a sudden they start to weigh out what they think the value should be. But anyways, what you get is this step. And so what's really great is that it comes with risers that are removable. So they suggest that you use the risers for the best challenge. But again, like I said, you can modify it without the step. And they're on all of our workouts. They have people that are demonstrating the moves that you're going to be doing for each level, a modifier. So if you're starting off with this program and you're not at the fitness level you want to be, you can start off slowly and work up to it. And so with the combo pack that I suggest, because so many people want the results that they're seeing being shown, they're seeing somebody talk about getting, and a lot of times they start to rationalize what they want to invest. But I tell everybody, this is what I've done, this is what I recommend. If you want the results that I have, you need to go all in like I did and understand that if you do half the work or use half the things that I've done to get to where I am, you're probably gonna need to expect half the results. But what comes with your pack is this, which is a getting started right guide. So this basically gives you simple steps of what you need to do to start. And what I love about these programs is it's basically like having a fitness trainer in your pocket, at your disposal right there. And one of my friends that I talked to today who said that she's paying $25 a month for a trainer or for a gym membership, she doesn't have the money to pay a trainer. And so this is what's amazing is that having this is like having a gym membership and a trainer at your disposal, and you're not having to pay the hourly or monthly fee. So you get this getting started right guide, which basically tells you what to do, how to do it, when to do it. So it takes the guesswork out of achieving your goals. You get these stickers that you can affix on your step that are commit, climb, and conquer. It's a 6-week program broken up into 3 segments where you're really focusing on certain aspects of your journey, not just fitness-wise, but mentally and emotionally. And then you get the Transform 20 tracker. I don't know if you can see it with the glare, but what is really incredible is this is the way where you can measure, track your measurements. You write out a commitment, a contract to yourself. So this is a whole different level of accountability. You can track your daily journey over the 6 weeks, and then your transformers, which are the component of the workouts where you're tracking a certain move, and one week you may do 5, the next week you may do 7, so you can always track that progress. And so what's great is right here is the contract, commit to transform. So you're gonna fill out your name, your date, your physical goal, your emotional goal, your professional goal, and your personal goal, and you'll sign it. So you're signing a contract with yourself. And then what they have it broken into is all of the 3 levels of the 6-week program, and you can track each thing daily when you write the date, the workout that you're doing, your weight, the number of transformers you're doing, how you feel, what you ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snack. Because one of the things that I've learned through the Nutrition Focus program that I have been following since February is that when you track the foods that you're eating, you can really see what contributes to your weight loss, what contributes to your skin tightening, what contributes to better sleep, less bloating, more energy. And so when you track this, whatever you track, you can improve. And tracking gives you knowledge that is going to help you succeed. And on top of it, It lets you tally up the containers if you're going to follow the container system. And if you've never used any of our systems, I really suggest following the container system because it's very basic and will help you understand how to follow a healthy, balanced diet, which will contribute to all of the goals that you have nutritionally and weight loss wise. You can track your Shakeology, your performance, your water, and what I love here is you track your sleep. For me, sleep has always been an issue. And then here, I laughed a lot, a little, or I'll laugh tomorrow. So really checking how your goals are and being aware. Awareness is really important because so many people are so busy day in and day out that they never take note of their emotional state or how that's even affected by your food or your exercise. So write down your daily challenges and how you conquered them. And there's a daily quote from Shaun T that is there to encourage you. So you get that, you get the Transform 20 book that is full of tons of recipes that you can use to help achieve your goals. And when you get a combo pack, which I purchased, which I suggest, you get your choice of Shakeology. It comes in packets, but for me, if you know what flavor you like, the best value is a bag because you get 30 servings versus 24 individual packets. You have the vegan Shakeology, which I use primarily, but I also do like the regular, which is a whey protein formula. It's a lot creamier and it's more like a milkshake consistency. The vegan is a pea protein and brown rice protein. And so if you have any dairy issues, I suggest the vegan. My favorite is the cafe latte or the vegan vanilla. And the whey protein, my favorite is the strawberry and the chocolate. Another thing I forgot to mention, which is super awesome, is this is the first program that comes with a dry erase tracker. So many times I've gotten the paper printed out one and I don't like to write on it. This one right here is a tracker, a daily tracker, where you can track your transformers and your progress and check off each day. If you see behind me, I have printed one for the program that I'm doing. That's a calendar. But this right here, you can put up on your wall and it comes with the dry erase board so that way you can continue doing this because I know a lot of people who were in the pilot test group in October and November, they're already on their second round and they're getting amazing results. So that's great. So on top of that, you get a shaker cup for your Shakeology. As far as price-wise goes, if you were to get Beachbody On Demand, which is our platform that gives you access to all of our programs, you would pay $99 for a year subscription. If you were to get Shakeology, it comes out to a little over $3 to $4 a serving, and you would pay about $129.95 for that, for the 30-day supply. A shaker cup, if you go to stores, like anywhere from $7 to $10. And so you get all of this at a bundled rate where you're saving about 25%. This month you save 20% or $20 off if you purchase the one with the step for Transform 20. So you get all of these things. It's a huge bargain. And if you were to calculate what it costs in your hometown to have a meal that gives you all of the nutrients that you get from Shakeology, the equipment you would need, the time that you would be investing to go to the gym, to hire a trainer, you're getting a huge value. And then on top of that, anytime you work with a coach, myself or one that you may be following or are currently working with, that comes for free. And you really can't put a price tag on support and encouragement. But also what I added in extra is these Energize sticks. It just came out in little sticks. So if you are somebody who goes to the gym or works out outside, these just open up and pour in a cup. I know that in the past, we've only had this little tub. And I'll tell you, I've been at events where we're working out live with fitness trainers and trying to get a scoop into a water bottle is just crazy. It goes everywhere. And this stuff is like liquid gold. What a clinical trial, a study showed is it increases your performance by 5%. There's nothing artificial in any of our supplements. So this is incredible what it does for your performance. And if you could get 5% more out of yourself in your workouts, can you imagine the results you're gonna get and how much faster you're gonna get them? And then on top of it, I ordered some beach bars, which I shared with a friend yesterday that she has PCOS like I do. And so really the amount of carbs we take in really do affect us because with PCOS, you tend to have insulin resistance. So you really have to be careful how many carbs you're consuming. And also you have some blood sugar level issues if you have insulin resistance. And this is really awesome because it's 10 grams of carbs, 10 grams of protein, which is the perfect level so that it's low in the glycemic index and it doesn't spike your insulin because it has fiber in it and has equal parts protein and carbs. And so these are great snacks for people who are on the go. It pairs great with Shakeology. Having one of these and Shakeology for breakfast is something that will help you stay fuller longer, give you energy, and be something that's clean food to fuel your body. So those are the things that I use all the time. I use our performance line, Energize, and it wasn't in this order, but I have 2 tubs already that I use all the time, and that's Beachbody Performance Recover, which is so incredible that I insist on using it because it helps with muscle repair and it reduces your muscle soreness drastically. And if you've ever started any new fitness regimen and you can't move your arms to wash your hair, your legs hurt, it hurts to sit and stand, I'll tell you that Beachbody Performance Recover really helps that component of working out and starting something new. It almost completely removes it, so it makes the journey more enjoyable. So if you have any questions, let me know. I just wanted to do a little unboxing for you so you understand the value of what you get when you're working with a coach, when you're committing to this challenge, and when you go all in and you work one-on-one with a coach, you're in a challenge group, you can't fail unless you hide. And that's the one thing is I really encourage people is to go all in and trust the process and trust that you can do anything you set your mind to. So message me if you have any